Hello everyone, let's just do a quick sound check. Hello everyone, let's just do a quick... Yep, that sounds good to me. Right, we are here today to watch the first round of CCL Playoffs Season 19. We have, first up, Br1ght versus Barbe Fesse, Khemri versus Skaven. We are a little behind. People have just... the first round of the playoffs is very manic, many games. So Br1ght and Barbe Fesse have started already. I think they might even be up to the halfway point, so we will run through the first half fairly quickly. And then it'll slow down as we catch up with them. So while they are... let me press play on this. Catch the toss here. Khemri won the toss, chose to kick. They also have the fame. Now Barbe Fesse, I know there's a glitch here that normally means there's a wizard, but there actually is no wizard in this game. Barbe Fesse didn't know the financial fair play rules, scummed a wizard, and was told after the fact, and they decided to play anyway, and Barbe Fesse just agreed not to use the wizard at all. It is Khemri Stadium, so we have a weather dome, so we have this lovely blue glow for the entire game. Oh, that's interesting, isn't it? Wait. It looks like he's setting up for a straight one turn here. That's an interesting choice. He's brought on the natural one turner. Hey, more plowback. Both teams get an extra reroll. That probably won't please Br1ght, who has the fame. But yeah, it definitely looks like he's just going to straight one turn in and put the Khemri back on offense. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. It is 2+, 2+, and then a few 2s with rerolls, so it is pretty easy. Khemri didn't set up to stop this in any way. I guess they're fine with it. Although setting up here looks like they might stall it out for a 2-turn, just to get rid of an extra turn. Hey, Andriy. Yeah, I don't hate... I mean, that's already cost him a reroll, though. He's lucky he got one from the thing. Oh, no, he is actually... Wait, what? Why is he going there? I guess just in case he fails? Let's find out. Is he going to go for this, or is he just going to stall it out? No, he's definitely going for it. Here we go. Oh, and he's immediately failed a GFI, so there we go. He pauses it. Guess no choice in the matter. With the free reroll, he probably would have gone for that if he hadn't already used it on the handoff. No more deep players back here from Br1ght. A little bit of a mistake, I think. With some sweepers, that would have forced him to actually carry on there, I think. This is going to be a little fast, as I said. We are behind them. So it's sort of half replay, half live. The game is still going on. I have a spoiler bar in place, so you can't see how far before we catch up. Just in case the game ends or something, I don't know. Can he even get to him? Can get to him, yeah. Oh, he gets the GFI failure now. Does use his free reroll. And snakes it. Oh, that is just brutal, isn't it? Gets a shot at him straight off. 2 dice. This guy doesn't have block. I mean, that's pretty brutal. Can't be happy with that if you're Br1ght. I mean, yeah, okay, there was a couple of ones in Barbe Fesse's little scenario, but they weren't a snake. He just runs it in. That's fair enough. That's what he wanted to do in the first turn. So, Skaven go 1-0 up. Khemri ball, though. If he does manage to score back this half, he does get the ball in the second half for his own drive. He could 2-1 grind this. There's no inducements in play, no wizard. Don't know why this isn't working. Good old Cyanide, just not bothering to let anything work. Should probably watch that from the Skaven side, shouldn't I? Just realised that I had it set on the Khemri side. There are a lot of playoff games today. There's Andriy versus MartinSeptim. Oh, good lord. Br1ght is not having a day, is he? At least it's a deep kick, but come on. Straight into a blitz after they do that, like, quick score. And a removal. Andy Dave was already played, I believe, Morplovak, so I'm going to cover that as a replay. I tend not to cover live games if the people are casting it themselves, unless it's in a different language. I would have covered, hey, hold on, I would have covered Andriy versus MartinSeptim, and oh, look, he's under the ball. Because of Andrey's a Russian streamer, but it's playing at the same time as this, so I'll cover that as a replay. Yeah, as you're late, Odont, Br1ght is getting ruined, not through his own fault. He won the toss and chose to kick. Barbe Fesse tried a one turn and failed. Left the ball in blitzable range of a block thrower who snaked a GFI, allowing Barbe Fesse to run it in on turn 2. And then he's immediately got a blitz. So Br1ght is currently being screwed. Which is a bit of a shame, because this Khemri team has been amazing. I believe his record was 18-3-0, which for Khemri is just outrageous. Here we go. Double pile. There we go. There's some dice coming back for Br1ght. Got a pile on. Is he going to pile on that? There's a lot of Skaven around. Oh, hang on. The ball's on him. Oh, KO'd him, so he didn't have to make the choice. Assume now he piles bodies around. We can't dodge. There's the other thrower. Oh, it's a nice bunch of armor breaks. Honestly, I feel like it's not Barbe Fesse's fault either, is it? But I do. Oh, he's one. Oh, there we go. I was going to say it's not Barbe Fesse's fault, but it does feel a lot like Br1ght was screwed a little bit here. So having a few armor breaks is pretty nice. Pushes into the pile with the reroll. Plenty of rerolls, so it's not... Oh, nope. He's not good at scatter catching as that skeleton was. That Edge Force Storm Vermin. Okay. Oh, interesting. Edge for Lino. Fails the pickup after he re-rolled the block. That was a pretty easy turnover, wasn't it? Br1ght saved there by a 1. He's getting pommed here. Or probably just hit. Can't really afford to palm in this situation, can you? And it's a shame he's sidestep or he'd be off. Guess the pow though, that's the important part. Yeah, that's fair enough. Moves to save the ball. Wait, is he going to pick up here? No, he's not. Interesting. Because this guy's a Blitzra. He's going to pick up with the Blitzra and give a reroll to it. That's a nice idea. 1 in 9 instead of the 75%. Oh, don't like that GFI though. That could have burnt that reroll, couldn't it? Wait, he hasn't got shoe hands, this guy, is he? Oh, he's giving him shoe hands. Ignore me. I didn't even know that this Blitzra had shoe hands. That's great. Adds 3 shoe hands Blitzra. That's new, that shoe hands, or we'd have mentioned it. Hey, Rick. Yeah, the Skaven received and tried to score 1 turn. Failed. Thanks to 2 1s in the thing, and he didn't want to do the extra GFIs without a reroll. And gave the Khemri a shot at the ball, who snaked to GFI themselves, and then they run it in on turn 2. And then the Skaven immediately got a blitz, which is why the action is here instead of where it should be. So Br1ght's been a bit screwed so far. Pretty stabilised. I mean, they've got a lot of rats around them, but they are about to get beat up at least. Scoring is going to be difficult for the Khemri, but not being turned over looks a lot easier. Yeah, Rick, I've got a calendar of all the matches. There are currently another one going on right now, and Andy Davos has just finished, but I don't cover ones that are already streamed, so I'm probably going to do the other 2 matches straight after this as replays. Just seeing as I'll already be on, might as well. Guess the power on another gutter runner. Nope, gutter runners in playoffs are invulnerable. We know that already. No, hold on. It looks like there is, because there's the wizard gap here. But Barbe Fesse didn't know the financial fair play rules of the playoffs. And accidentally, well not accidentally, purposefully scummed a wizard, but didn't know he wasn't allowed to. So they just agreed to carry on with the game and not use the wizard. Which is a bit silly, because obviously that means that Barbe Fesse has used his money. But that's what they decided, so that's what they're doing. The financial fair play rules aren't exactly in your face, so can't blame him too much. It does happen, especially if you haven't been to the playoffs before. You're only allowed to spend 40k of your own money, Rick, if you're the underdog. I.e., 50k or more would give the other player a babe that they can't take, so 40k or less only. You were in the playoffs last season. You should know this, Rick. There we go. Agi in it. Oh, I thought he was going to go through. Never mind, he's just going for this Blitzra. Is that Throw-Ra? Throw-Ra. God damn these Khemri and their silly little hats. Oh, he has based the ball. Is he going to base it twice? Nope, he's just basing that guy. Look at all this heavy pressure. Oh, is it? Chooses not to re-roll that. That's fair enough. God, so much pressure. A blitz is a nightmare, isn't it, for a team like this? This matchup, a blitz is so horrible. Guess the full power on that gutter runner. Come on. Nope. Gutter runner is made of steel. Of course they are. Full power on a Lino. Yep. Not made of steel. Oh, to be fair, I was only a stun as well. Oh, that's a lovely one. Get out. Yeah. Oh. Has he appoed it? Nope. Dead. Well, maybe. AV6 regardless. Appo says exactly the same. It was a little bit of justice. Fucking gutter runners just not dying in this in these playoffs. All last playoffs. Just ran up. He didn't even have sidestep or anything. Just ran up and based tackle. Tackle mighty blow. That'll stop him, he thought. And it didn't. Throw casual 1 dice at the end. It's fine, isn't it? It's got a block. 2+. This is a little bit more stable now. Sad thing is, the rats can just appear like here and faster than the Khemri can, but... Three turns left, still totally doable. Oh, there's a failed GFI, and this penultimate reroll. Into a both down. Oh, this is looking a little bit better now. Right, Br1ght, don't screw this up. The problem is he's going to have no support with him. Because this guy's fast, but these guys are super slow. Oh, wait, what? Is he just potatoing off? Oh, okay. I'm not certain that's the play. You have 3 turns, mate. I do not like a rando potato against Skaven. Oh, he's got some support. Mamble the skeleton is all over this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's not going to double GFI though, is he? So he can base. Where are the gutters? The gutters all off. Where are the gutter runners? There's one off. The one was left off because he's the natural one-turner. Gets sent off, but he'll take that for a KO, I think. Gutters. There are no gutter runners on the pitch. Hey! Who doesn't love that? Oh, he's going to be a problem, isn't he? I hope he doesn't, just because of this guy, do something daft. I mean, this is the issue now, isn't it? Got no support. Can these reach? 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Can he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he can reach-ish. Oh, no, no, no. I said I hope he doesn't do that. Oh, man, he's left a... There's dice available here, isn't there? He's going to blitz him, but now that's a GFI, a naked one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's him. He's the problem. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, and there's the failure. What was that, a blitz? There was no blitz icon. This is a problem now. Off he goes. He does get his GFIs. Double dodge. Reroll into push, but he's going to get jammed up there. 1, 2. He's going to get tagged. So it's down to Mumble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to be a 1 die splits out. Assuming that one of these can... He can hit him off. He can dot. Oh, man. Br1ght. No, it seemed a little unnecessary. It didn't achieve much other than make Barbe Fesse also roll a GFI, which is never a good reason to GFI, is it? Right, so he hits him. That's all he needed, really. Right, 1 dice splits. Gets the POW. So a 1 in... Wait, what? What did he just do? He hit the wrong one. Why is he going that way? Oh my word. What was that? Br1ght. What? 18-3-0 this team. I guess, yeah, but swap in the extra 1 for the extra dice roll. Oh, I would definitely have gone the other way. But that is a little bit fairer than I thought it was. No, Andriy, Rd1 is right. It is a reasonable argument. Yeah, if he gets the both down and it's not a removal, he's still stuck on the sideline, isn't he? So, yeah, okay. Alright. So, Br1ght's not had the dice in the first half. So, let's see how his second half goes, is it? Because, that was pretty poor. Failed everything he needed to. Did make a few dice rolls he didn't need to. He would have had an extra reroll if he hadn't made this GFI here in the first place. Yeah, natural 1-turner is on the pitch to try and Kaz before turn 16, isn't it? Or before overtime, one or the other. Oh, good God. Straight in there. Did he get a reroll on the kickoff? I missed. Cheering fans. Yeah, he did. Okay. So there's his free reroll gone straight away with a double skulls. Yeah, I'd never like it when people do that, Rd1. It just allows you to be jammed against the sidelines, doesn't it? If you can be hit anyway, always choose this line. Oh, he's got Claw Mighty Blow on a Tomb Guardian, and he's got a POW. This could be trouble. Ooh, Br1ght survives. That guy's going to be the issue, isn't it? Needs to keep him away from the TGs. Oh, is that a snake? What? Oh, wait, no, it was a 1 in 9, is it? Who was he dodging? Ah, it was a 1 in 9. Not as fun. Multiple snakes for Br1ght. I haven't seen one for Barbe Fesse yet. Yeah, it did. It all went Barbe Fesse's way there, didn't they? Multiple GFIs. Two dodges there was. No, just standard 3+ dodges. It's because of what I said, Anraka. Some people seem to think that if you make a GFI and it forces your opponent to make a GFI, that that's somehow a good deal, but it's not. It's just hoping you're luckier than them, and if it doesn't work out, then you're screwed. So just don't do it. It's fine. Takes the 1 in 9, gets a stun on the dirty player, so I mean that's alright if you're lying down as a TG, isn't it? No guard on the cage. Stripper is here, so that's not going to see a cage dive, I don't think. Oh! He's failed his own GFI there. And he is re-rolling it in overtime format. Not certain I would have done that, if I'm honest. That doesn't seem the greatest. Especially now, as he is going for a cage attack. Oh, guess the armor break. Ball is based. He loves basing this ball, doesn't he? And it goes 1. Oh, it's interesting follow-up. It's going to move to the left, it seems. And there goes the base. And an armor break. That's nice. Get rid of the Edge 4 wrestle for a turn. Wait a minute. Where's the ball going? Well, this is relying on some stuff, isn't it? Oh, another failed GFI. And this one's actually, well, probably needed. Wait, is he going to do more? Oh, he has! Double GFI! Oh, my word, this game. What is with the GFIs? People do that, don't they? They don't realise that, like, being there with... there's no guards on the opposite side, so being there and being there, it's not that much difference. I mean, yeah, it makes a cage dive 1 easier, but who's going to do it? People really get obsessed with the X cage. Shawnee's totally on board with making as many GFIs as possible. But now it's 2-2 in rerolls. Overtime formats in play, so they're burning rerolls. It's only turn 11. Failed dodge into stun there for the rats. Alright, this is looking a little better for Khemri. They do need to make some forward progress, don't they? They're not even... They probably aren't going to be in the opponent's half this turn, are they? First thing you want to do at a turn like this, I think, is always just decide where you want the ball to end up. That's fair enough, yeah. It's just on the halfway line. But this could go wrong, couldn't it? No block, leaving this corner open. Like maybe you want to move someone here first, just in case. I mean, if that was 1 in 81, that was a straight hit on the ball. Using a blockless cage corner for a blitz is not the safest play. I think, do you mean Br1ght, Morplovak? Br1ght is the Khemri. Barbe Fesse is a Skaven. Oh, hello. That is huge. Because there's no bloody animation. Where is he? That is his tackle pommer off. No regen. Miss next game. Immediately followed by... Is that a failed GFI? It is! Good God. This game and GFIs. I mean, Barbe Fesse has got away with base in the cage a lot. He's not taking too much. He's only got one Kaz, and it's that gutter runner who based against Mighty Blow Tackle. A bunch of KOs, but all his KOs came back for half time, so... No babes, are there? Oh, the stupid thing's not working again. That's a good move up the pitch, isn't it? That's some solid forward progression. It's not jammed too tight against the side. But this is your tackle mighty blow piece now. Maybe he wanted to be there and he wanted to be the cage corner so this guy can rove. Also has guard on the corners then. Because this guy's doing nothing to him, is he? But he would if he was there. Yep, straight up base in the cage again. It is nice aggressive Skaven tactics, isn't it? Just constantly base in the cage, hoping you stay alive. Yeah, because look, this guy's now jammed on someone who isn't tackle. Can't hit the gutter runners. Gets one of the cage corners stunned again. Gonna base the ball, because of course he is. Dodge fail. It re-rolls it. Just to put him there, and then immediately fails another dodge. What a useful reroll in overtime format that was. Gets the full power. Will this gutter runner be invulnerable? Yes, he is. Of course he is. But now what does he do? Other than instantly re-roll a 1 in 9. Without moving these two guys. Where does he just need the gap or something? Is that what's going on there? He did. Okay, but that's based, so that's not that great. I foresee some GFIs. Wait, did he just do one GFI? I would totally have done the second one. Just jammed him in there. Oh, and Barbe Fesse's last reroll. These guys, do they know it's overtime? Here we go. Going all in for it. He gets the wrestle. Ball is on the ground. There are some edges around. This guy's the one, isn't he? Is he going to try and pick up in the tackle zone? He is, and he fails. But still, only... Is it 2 turns left? Yeah, exactly. He's going all in for the win in regular time, isn't he? This guy has to get the ball. That's good enough. This 1 in 9 is going to be massive here. Oh, look at the GFIs. Gets it with the sure hands. Gets the knockdown on the dirty player. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he's already at least 1 GFI away, and he's unlikely to be able to run straight through, isn't he? Is he? He does, yeah, Moplovak. I mean, but this is it. This is the last. This is his last gasp. He has to break a gap for this guy. Oh, and that's big. Failed dodge. Into injury. Is he good? Nope, he's missed next. So, if Barbe Fesse wins, he's got no stripper for the next game. Gets a push. That's all he needed. All on a 1 in 36 here. Gets the equalizer. It's a pretty exciting game. I like this. Let the little dance play out. Who doesn't like an Egyptian dance? Indeed, Khemri random boy. This is live too now, so only one of the 3 came back for the Skaven. So this 1 turner is going to be a little. Wait, the 1 turner didn't come back. Never mind. Hey, this 1 turner is still knocked out. Yeah, he's done a lot better though, random boy, than previous things. We've got miss next on this gutter runner, AV bust on this one, and then this one's KO'd and stayed KO'd, so it's just the 1 gutter runner on the pitch. No reroll, 1 gutter runner on the pitch for a 1 turn. So I don't think that's happening. It's got no thrower either, remember. Minus AV is pretty much dead, I think. He only had 2 heads. I doubt he's keeping him. Never mind. Game says no to a 1 turn. Fuck your 1 turn. Have a pitch invasion. Br1ght does have the fame as well. And it was still 3-all. So this game is going to overtime. Yeah, the 1 turn wasn't really even possible, was there? Hold on. But yeah, fuck your Rd1 anyway. Fuck everything. You're having a pitch invasion and going to overtime. So Br1ght now goes in, I mean, sort of see who comes back. This 1 turn is the big thing, isn't it? Here we go. This will be massive. Oh, the natural 1 turner is back. So the rats win the toss here. Which it won't tell me. I'll have to look at the dice log. Nope. Khemri won the toss and chose to receive. Oh, it's a game. Was practically a 50-50 shot of just straight losing there, wasn't there, with the natural one turner on the pitch? Oh, losing my voice a little. So here we go. We have a game of it. Yeah, he has a double move busted Storm Vermin. And he's taken Adjup on a Storm Vermin. And Adjup on a Line Rat. It's an interesting bunch of choices. Still, Ungern had Prehensile Tail on one of his gutter runners, so I think this is a... Both teams lose a turn, that's not going to make that much difference. That kick, though. Holy cow, that kick. This game is swinging all over the shop, isn't it? Look at that. At least he's got a movement up throw, Ross, so there's no need for GFIs. But he needs to... I don't even know if I like rolling these kind of blocks. Blockless blocks. It's an odd blitz, I think. I guess it's because he's got block. It's the only guy on... Oh, no, this guy's got block. I could have gone for the Adge Storm Vermin, maybe. Less chance of knocking down, but it's a way more important piece to this now. And that could have been a 3 dice. Yeah. There we go. Huge, huge 75%. I'll just guess it's straight on the 6. That's nice. Look at him just staying there. Here he comes to hopefully die. Gets the pow. Gets fended. I wonder if he noticed fend, because it's going to slow him down. He has to double dodge through there now. What did you hit him there for? Only hit him there if you only had a single dodge then. Weird choice. That'll learn you, mate. Alright, what's the best he can do here? Sideline? No, you don't want a sideline cage against Skaven, do you? You can get to this guy. Can you get back to there? Maybe a cage right here. That looks doable, doesn't it? With this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, you can only get to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah, no, he can do a decent cage here. Although that's... Is that the wrong way round? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is he gonna GFI to put this Tomb Guardian there? Oh, this is not a cage. Look at this. He is not doing a regular X cage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, is he gonna do a Vengabus cage? Ooh, it's exciting. And no more Plowback. That's why we were talking about it. Yeah, rerolls are not regen. What? Okay, everything. I take everything back. This is super weird. Rerolls are not regenerated in overtime. So second half reroll use is big. So he's gonna double GFI to hit the gutter runner. Because of course he is. No, he's not. What is happening? Does he just not care? This is a weird thing to do, isn't it? You had the choice of making the cage completely unbased. I mean, these guys can reach. That's just odd. Oh, you wanted to surf this guy? Okay. Well, that was totally worth it. I guess he's a rat down now. Yeah, this team is the one that passed Shawnee's, isn't it? After Shawnee got demolished. Hey Von Grunk, yeah, more Plovak. Right, if overtime ends in a draw, there are penalties, and penalties is basically just a d6 roll that you add your remaining rerolls to. So obviously there's still massive rerolls. And in the game, it's represented by penalty kicks, where individual players run up and kick the ball over the posts, which is why there are posts in this game, even though there are no kicks. It's just for penalty kicks, these posts. So you'll see like a player from each team come up and take a kick, and he'll either go through the post or he'll veer off to one side. And if he veers off to one side, that means that that's the number that they rolled. So if they were on their second kick and they rolled it, and he veers off to one side, they rolled a 1. It's just a visual representation of a straight d6 roll decider. That is why there are posts there, Anraka, yeah. It's happened a couple of times, more Plovak. It happened in the World Cup. More than it should have, really. So I prefer looking from above. You can see the players better over these skill boxes. So, ball is based again by this Edge 4 wrestle liner. Natural one turner gets right out of town. But this is just a straight clear, isn't it? He's going to get his cage jammed in, see, because he moved all of these guys. These should have been... The two free Tomb Guardians should have been back defending and slowly trundled forward. Don't know what he was doing up here. Surfing a rat. Now, all of it... There was only this Tomb Guardians who were free, and then he can't even reach. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guess he could hit him. Or the natural... Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you hit him, he's going to land on the ball, so... Right, at least he gets... Oh, that's nice. Guess a removal on the Edge 4 wrestle. That's pretty big. Three dice with tackle. Sidestep is not going to matter now. Okay, things are looking a little bit tastier now for the Khemri. Having your cage corners based if they're Tomb Guardians is not so bad. Oh, doesn't get the armor break. And that's a good spot for him to put him as well. Ball's going there. Yeah, that's fair. Like I said, Tomb Guardian, I mean, this guy's here, so... Oh, okay, he's gone in the middle. Yeah, okay. I don't hate that either, but... And an armor break on the claw mighty blow. That's a good turn for Br1ght, isn't it? Forward momentum. Gets him down. Removes the edge 4 wrestle. Stuns him. Stuns another rat. Big turn, big turn. And a pow from him. These Tomb Guardians, oh, no follow-up there. I mean, I think you want to keep him tagged. Force the 3+. He might more Plovak, yeah. This is looking, I mean, 4 turns. It's not short, is it? And rats are slowly running out of bodies to throw in the way. I gotta be honest, I did say in the things I want Br1ght to win this because his record is fantastic. Anyone can get 18-3-0 with Khemri. It gets my respect straight off because I fucking hate Khemri. So well done. Even playing 21 games with Khemri gets my respect. Not losing any of them, fuck yeah. Hey, Stolen. Yeah, it's in overtime. It is sudden death, Br1ght. Yep, first score wins. Khemri have the ball, and Khemri are doing alright. They're at the halfway line. There's 4 turns left. The rats are getting beat to crap. Gutter runners have left the pitch. It's amazing. It's a glorious day for Khemri. Khemri had some terrible dice in the first half. Absolutely screwed. Pulled out the score in the second half. And then won the toss in overtime. So... Ooh! Cheeky no reroll 1 dice blitz. Let's pause. If like you do a 1 dice blitz, you kind of know where you wanted to put him, right? That's the kind of thing you should already know in advance, I think. Oh, failed dodge. Was a 3+, wasn't it? Yep. 1 in 9, but no armor break. Yeah, if the Br1ght pulls this out the bag, no more Skaven in the playoffs this season. Looks like he's going to be able to switch sides here, get to the middle. Gets a pow. Oh, he's dead. He dead. No dirty player for you, sir. Hasn't been used all game. No fouls this entire game. I'm pretty certain nobody's fouled, yeah. Make the Vengerbus cage maybe here. Stick the ball there. Oh, that's a GFI. That's the problem. Oh no, he can go there. And then this guy can go here. And then get the ball in next to the Tomb Guardian. 3 more turns. That's my play. Let's see what he does. Oh, he does an immediate GFI for no reason whatsoever. Oh, wow. Absolutely unnecessary. I have no idea, Stolen. It's a good question. I was talking about his undefeated record earlier for that reason. Oh, that GFI, man. Absolutely. And just to get 1 square extra forward. He could have just been there and safe with no GFIs. Crazy, crazy. That was a snake. He's screwed. He's thrown it away. There's been some dodgy plays in this game, though, to be fair. I don't think you get to claim you called the Gasomol thing, Stolen. Supporting someone and then claiming they were going to win the whole thing and not the same thing. Well, he can avoid the claw teams because he's in the bottom half of the draw. The only other claw team, other than the one he's facing right now, is Nurgle. Oh, and Yaka stays Underworld. And Nurgle have got to get past Wood Elves. I mean, yeah, and Raka is just getting in the way and hoping now with the 0 rerolls, hoping for a dub skulls or a 1 in 9. I mean, he's not going to be blocking a lot with block, is he? I mean, that GFI is screwed Br1ght here. 1 critical failure now. That was so bad. That was such a bad play. Totally pointless. 1 square forward did nothing for him. And he could have had the reroll for whatever is necessary to score. And that's just a push luck. So now he has to go through the skinny gap. His cage is going to be based. I mean, where's he going now? Can't roll any more GFIs. He's gonna base these two with Tomb Guardians, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Cage could get red diced away now. Wait, what? Oh, he's just realised he's moved the ball first. Oh my god! He's screwed up. Oh my days. He moved the ball first so he couldn't go through the gap. Oh my word, that's 2 serious errors. I mean, there's guard on this side, but there's no guard on this side. So he's lucky that this guy hasn't got any rats left, because that was dumb. Did he just... Wait, what? He just GFI'd with this Tomb Guardian. Oh my god. Straight up injury. Isn't that what we always say though, Gary-on? Like every time we watch playoffs, but if we watch them in the CCL, they're probably making the same mistakes, right? I mean, Gasselmore won the whole thing last season, and I saw him playing the CCL twice. Thanks to him running into streamers. He played exactly the same. Br1ght is a really good coach. But apparently prone to making random GFIs a lot. Here we go. 1 dice on the ball. Gets it. 3+2+. 1 dice. Gets the POW! And the ball is loose, and there's a gutter runner right here. Oh my god. Barbe Fesse has 3 turns left. This is totally doable. And he's got the ball. Well, not, I mean, his mistakes weren't limited in this stolen, and I mean, until that one, he wasn't punished for any of them. Oh my word. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, now you're wishing you hadn't done that GFI, aren't you? Because you're going to need to do 2 here. Not necessarily. I mean, this is a straight hit on the ball here, isn't it? 3 dice. Double GFI and then 3 dice and pray. Yeah, the odds of him scoring are now minuscule. What an error. Come on, man. What an error. Two turns of mistakes happened, random boy. 2 straight turns of mistakes from Br1ght. Screwed up, making his cage 1 square too far forward. Burnt his last reroll. And then only made a 1 square gap to run through the middle. And ran the ball through first, blocking off his... Oh, and there we go! There's the failed GFI. Punished for that earlier one because he can't re-roll it. That's it. I don't see any way. Yeah, there's re-roll that he's completely burnt with pointless rolls. To be fair, Barbe Fesse also made some random GFIs that failed as well for no real reason. They were both burning re-rolls on pointless GFIs. Old beef coming back up in chat. Oh, g'day Nick, I gotta be fair, mate. It's Br1ght's fault. He screwed up. There's a massive pause here. I don't know if they're just saying GG or something. I mean, he can't get completely safe, can he? There's dice to be had here. 2 dice. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's definitely 2 dice happening on him. It's not over, is it? But it's mostly over. Oh, that's made it more difficult. It's still, I mean, he hits him. Who's he hit? He's hit the wrong one. I think you wanted a 1 dice him there. Oh, no. Is he going to tag him? Oh, dude, you got to tag him. Yes, there we go. I don't know what that pause was for. That's the whole point of moving. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so the 1 dice is better than the dodge. I mean, he's got Hadge 4 anyway, so yeah, of course it is. The 1 dice is good. I guess an armor break for fun. So here we go. There's 1 2 dice shot. Fishing for a pow. Hey, he's doing some safe moves first. Look at him go. Gonna take the 2 dice. I mean, kind of. You might as well, right? Because the dice are the dice. So if this isn't a pow, although if you waste a pow here, you're gonna kick yourself, aren't you? Doesn't get it. Gets a 1 in 9 instead. Exact opposite to what he was looking for. GG to the Skaven. Wow. Br1ght had that in the bag. He should have taken the other block out up, yeah. He was probably looking at it as well. I got it, like I said earlier, Random Boy, that was kind of deserved. I mean, he screwed up. Screw up, you should get punished, right? That's how that works. And people were getting punished all through the game. So many failed GFIs that weren't necessary to be making. But Skaven go through. Although, they took some damage, didn't they? I've just remembered. Oh, the natural 1-turn has leveled up. That'll be interesting for him. But yeah, he definitely took some damage. He's missing at least a gutter runner for the next game. Let's have a look at the dice. We're going to do some replays in a sec, I think. Seeing as I'm already streaming and I'm sat here in pajamas. I'm sure you'll all be well happy to know. Yeah, that a 0-1 regen didn't matter so much for Sifridge now. He's not going anywhere. 35, 52, 48. That's some good-ass block dice. Just not when you needed them. Ziplap, 16, 16, 17. Oh, I mean, practically perfect. See, only failed the standard amount of GFIs. Look how many he rolled. 28 GFIs. I know there was overtime, but come on. Jeez. People just using GFIs like they're extra movement. Standard on the dodge. Pretty standard dice rolls. Yes, let's have a quick look at his team. I don't know how quickly it'll update. Oh, he says not being able to actually find his team at all. Where is it? There it is. No, it hasn't updated yet. Oh, no, he has. No, he hasn't, because... Oh, the injuries are there, but they're not grayed out. So, yeah, this guy's missing. He's missing a gutter runner. This guy is definitely fucked. He's AV6 and missing next game. So that one's also AV6. And missing next game. All of the casual GFIs in that game failed, Carry On. It was the complete opposite of what you'd expect. Like, none of the GFIs that he failed were relevant. Except for that last one with the Tomb Guardian. So all of the failures were just random GFIs. Burn-in rerolls. What? Friendly match? Where did it say that? I can't really look right now. Right, give me a sec. I need to add a filter to cover me looking at the results for the other game. Oh, wait. Yeah, I can do that. Right, so this is the bracket. As it was at the start. So we know at the top that Random Boy beat Ungern. So Random Boy's moved on to round 2. And then we just watched match number 10 between Br1ght and Barbe Fesse. So Barbe Fesse has also moved on to round 2. I think I'm going to have a quick look now. Next matchup is... where are we? I can't find it on that list. Oh, it's number 7. MartinSeptim's Goblins versus Andriy's Norse. Yeah, that one square was pointless too. It did nothing. It really did nothing. It didn't even save future GFIs or anything. Right, here we go. Welcome everyone. This is the CCL playoff match between Andriy, I think that's how you say his name, Andriy's Norse and MartinSeptim's Goblins. It's not a live game. It was played earlier today, so it will progress quite quickly. I have my spoiler bar in place. Let me just change the title. Halfling Master Chef been brought out for the Goblins. I mean, they are going to need all the help they can get here, aren't they? There we go. Upgraded the title. Right, let's have a look what's going on here. MartinSeptim's bought the Wizard and the Master Chef. I can't see any star players. There are 3 bribes in play. He's just brought his own secret weapons by the look of it. I'm not certain I like the Wizard over something better. Ripper. Some extra stars. The Bomber. Andriy has the Fame. And the Goblins won the toss and have chosen to receive. Massive difference in fan factor there. No stadium in play. I bet on blanket block versus blanket not block being an absolute slaughterfest for the Norse. Anraka. Chainsaw. Gonna roll a 1 in the first 2 turns and remove itself. Weather has changed from nice to nice. That's always pointless. If we roll changing weather, in my opinion, it should change. It should automatically change. Oh wow, there's an interesting straight off move. Doesn't do anything except pick up the ball and snakes it. I foresee this not going well for the Goblins immediately. Oh, this is the Edge 5 Goblin. Edge 5 doing loads of work there. Maybe roll some blocks or something first. And this is the crazy runner. Takes down the fanatic. That's straight off. What a perfect start for the Goblins. Look at that runner. Movement 8, strength 5. Gonna run someone in there to block him off. Gets the claw on the troll. Oh, and that troll is dead. Bye-bye. So, how many are we betting that the Norse beat the Goblins by now? Sorry, MartinSeptim. Don't know if you've been to the playoffs before, but thank you for the host, Stolen. You think that the Goblins will somehow score more blowback? I think at this rate, you are... Oh, here we go. In goes the chainsaw. Gets one. Just a stun. Just some pushes back. That guy's in danger of being surfed, isn't he? Do we believe in miracles? No, I mostly believe in dead goblins. There goes the chainsaw. Okay, I may have just jinxed that guy by saying that. Because he is dead. Get sidestep on the ball, that's always nice. Sidestep tackle, I've just noticed. Yeah, I don't foresee... I mean, it's going to be a short cast regardless, but I'm not foreseeing this being a competitive game so far. And the troll loner rerolls the 1 in 9. I see. Wait, what? He's down to 2 reroll. He had 5. He's used a reroll in all 3 of the first turns. We failed to reroll on the pickup. Rerolled something last turn, and has now had to loner reroll the troll. Good God. And failed a stunty dodge. Looks like a straight dodge blitz on the ball here. Strength 5, meaning this guy's getting 3 diced. He's got dodge, so it's a 1 in 9. Oh, never mind. What's he going for the ball with? This guy? Okay. Oh, baby! Edge 5 Goblin. Well, this is a massacre. Oh, I'm sorry for laughing, Martin, if you watch this. But this is awful, mate. Oh, good God. Okay, his bench is annihilated straight off by turn 3. Turn 4, sorry. And he's immediately failed something again. Nope, he's definitely failed that. Wow. Picked up, failed to dodge away. Yeah, this is looking grim, isn't it? Absolutely grim. Oh, well, failed to pick up. Maybe it won't be 4-0 after all. Yeah, it's not much of a limb, Geryon. Oh, he's going for the score. He's got the pogo in the end zone. Dodge. Pick up fail. Reroll. Oh, failed that too. 75% failure. It is not the Goblins' day, is it? I feel bad now because I predicted a bloodbath and then one instantly happened in the first few turns. Oh, did he not notice that he had sidestep? He just went for him anyway. Gets the full pow. Then he's stunned, so that he ain't scoring. Block on him, also a stun. It's only these 4 goblins. Three goblins and a troll left. And the ball is over here. Okay. That's the end of this drive. No dirty players on the Norse side. Letting the Norse down there, I think. I run with a 2 normally, never mind none. Oh. Oh, I thought he was going to do something amazing and like just kill the Yeti straight out. That'd have been good, wouldn't it? Yeah, you might win, but your team is dead, mate. You're good on MartinSeptim. He's not getting up, not giving up. He's playing till the end. Bet he wishes he had his strip baller on now. I think I might have blitzed the troll with the Yeti there just to try and level the Yeti up this game. Oh, wow. Off goes the movement, sidestep one, another Kaz. I mean, everything with skills or that's useful is off the pitch. pogo is the only thing left, and he's just getting fouled. I would definitely, if I'm Andriy right now, I'm definitely thinking, can I level my Yeti up? It needs 2 casualties. It's 3 dice's goblins. He's still going for it. Good man. GFIs too. Oh, it was that one that failed, wasn't it? He's gonna foul the pogo again. That's just a move. I'm telling you what, blitz the troll with the Yeti. Has he got other people he needs to level up? 70 out of 76. Oh, he wants another skill on this runner. This super runner. You're in the playoffs and you're thinking about farm. Oh, ho, ho! 5 skulls in a row. He's glad he ran into goblins today. 5 skulls in a row. Have that. And have it do nothing to your team. Yeah, and Raka, this is, I mean, Martin already knows he's lost here, doesn't he? He's super going for it. Just KOing himself. He's not getting any of the dice. Getting ruined. Still going for it. Good man, Martin. I doff my cap to you, sir. I mean, is he going to try and surf him? He is! He's going to surf the sidestepper. Now he gets a pow. Ah, well, there we go. 1-0 to the Norse. Let's see how many goblins brave the pitch again. That doesn't look like a lot, does it, from that animation? Five dead and injured. Both stayed out. What's he going to use his bribes on? Nothing. Takes all of Andrey's rerolls. didn't matter in the first half. Yeah, he definitely shouldn't have picked up the ball. It was a mistake. Called it immediately. I mean, a 2 dice block. What would he have done first, though, let's be honest, right? 2 dice block with anything with Lono would have screwed him as well, because he had a snake lined up as his first dice. If he tried to chainsaw first, he was screwed. He was basically just screwed, wasn't he? Maybe he could have 3 dice blocked with the Fanatic first. But at least 2 of those were a skull. It was the wrong move, but he was screwed almost anyway. At least you can re-roll a dub skulls with a 2 dice block, but he didn't have many 2 dice blocks available. Yeah, 3 dice block, but I mean, was he maybe going to get one with the trolls? Perfect defense. Move your 6 goblins wherever you want. Andriy even guessed that. Lands in this square, fails the catch, scatters to the guy he actually wants to have the ball, and he catches it. Fantastic. Holy cow, that goblin didn't die. Or that one. What's happening? Something's wrong with these new goblins. Oh, no, there we go. That one's dead. And the goblins go down to 5. Yeah. Maybe he should have lightning bolted this guy. Gone to pick up the ball. Failed to throw, nailed the landing. Great. Ah, he's trying to throw in disturbing presence. Oh dear. Good God. 1 in 81. We rolled a 1 in 9 into dub skulls. And Nuffle says, today is not the Goblin's day. Oh man, I would totally be trying to level up this Yeti. That Yeti needs Mighty Blow. At this stage, I'd be doing everything I could to level this Yeti up. 1 in 9 is if you get both either a skull or a double down on the 2 dice blocks, because it's just the correct probabilities. There we go. He gets bolted and he's stunned. Because there are 36 possible results of the dice. That's why the double skulls is a 1 in 36, or a snake. And you can get 2 skulls, 2 double downs, 1 skull and 1 double down, or 1 double down and 1 skull. So 4 out of the 36 results are those. So the 4 out of 36 is 1 out of 9. 1 in 9. He's going to surf the ball. There we go. Free math lesson for you, Mo Blowback. Enjoy. Your blanket block is just doing work, isn't it? Constantly being able to pick double down and ruin your opponent. So bad for goblins. Yeti doing nothing. Yeti doing nothing except making it easier for the Pogoer. Ball failure. He's not going to care, is he? I mean, what is this Pogoer really going to do? 1, 2, 3, 4 goblins and a troll left. And the Pogoer, of course, immediately fails the leap. Immediately 1 in 9's the leap. Into stun. There's nothing the goblins can do here. Gonna foul this goblin? It kind of looks like he's gonna foul this goblin. Why are you not scoring here? Just score quickly, dude. What's he gonna do with his like 7 goblins? Just get the ball in and get some more SPP going. Hey Yak, I'm very sorry you've wandered in to watch a goblin team be annihilated. Absolutely annihilated. Hey Valahopia. I caught your message, Valahopia. I'll be covering your match with Spartaco later. No, this is the playoff match for the Champs Ladder, Lyrician. It's moving a little fast because it's a replay of a match. I just covered a live match between Br1ght, Khemri, and Barbe Fesse's Skaven, and this game was played at the exact same time. So I'm covering it as a replay, which is why everyone's moving quite fast. And it's not much of a game, sadly. The Norse, the Goblins attempted to pick up as first action of the game, snaked it, and then the Norse demolished them instantly. Spoilers for chat. Br1ght did not, Dio. He threw it away in overtime. He did, Random Boy, yeah. Fun match, Laracian. It's on my... if you wanted to, you could click videos. It's actually the start of this video that's currently happening. I didn't take a break or restart the stream or anything. I just moved straight onto this and changed the title. Yeah, there's no way the Goblins are coming back from this, Velopia. If it helps, though, he's determined not to level his Yeti, so you won't be facing Claw Mighty Blow, it seems, unless he gets the MVP. Yeah, I mean, the Goblin, look at this. The Goblins have just had no dice on top of being... I mean, it's a mistake to pick up the ball first action, obviously, and when you need those removals on the LOS, but, getting the snake and then immediately being wiped off the board. I mean, 3 of these were turn 1. What have the Goblins got here? A Pogoer. Oh, good lord, I just noticed a snake to dodge. Wasn't even a 1 in 9, just another snake. All the snakes. Yeah, he took the Halfling Master Chef, Random Boy, which is a bit weird for Goblins. I think 300k is a bit crazy. Yeah, Laracian. I mean, our friend Space Cadet thinks Goblins are bloat, but they're not. Space Cadet is just known for being horribly wrong about everything. But you don't want him off the pitch straight off. I mean, this guy's stuck around, to be fair. Exactly, Valahopia. I mean, he had them all set up as well. And he just went to pick up the ball first. I think he's just overconfident because he has an Edge 5, or he had an Edge 5 Goblin. Who is over there somewhere. So he went for the pickup, but he got the one in 36, so... Tackle in play everywhere there. It keeps showing the Ulf tripping number. The Ulf's not the one with tackle. They should show the guy with tackle doing the trip, shouldn't they? Oh, did I say goblins, random boy? Yeah, he thinks the trolls are bloat. Yeah, he snaked the pickup, fella, I hope you. But he didn't have sure hands. He re-rolled it. It was a standard re-roll as well. Disturbing presence doing work there. I'm pretty certain that was a... no, it was a 5+, I think. Pretty funny, though. Double. There we go. Finally, something funny happens for the goblins. Double red dice plows. Immediately followed by a really stupid and a failed dodge. A double failed dodge because of diving tackle. What if he noticed diving tackle? He's got a leap. He could have leaped away from that. Oh, it's dead too. Look at it. Exactly, Condor. It's a Space Cadet thing. If it's one of Space Cadet's sort of constant sayings, then it's about 95% guaranteed to be horribly wrong. Mighty blow on this goblin. Oh, survives. No pitch clear. No, not even close, really. 3 left on the pitch here. Is he gonna hand off? He is. Gets the hand off. And this guy levels. Level for this berserker. There we go, 3-0. Who had 3-0 in the poll? Well, congratulations, Andriy. Commiserations, MartinSeptim. Wasn't much of a game, really, was it? One mistake and the whole game got just turned on its head. Look at that. Full injury box. I mean, I'm calling it early. We could have a 1 turn and 3 riots. You never know. 3 1-turn riots. He's got a troll. Come on, MartinSeptim. We believe in you. 1-turn touchdown riot. 1-turn touchdown riot. Hey, Andriy. Yes, mate. It wasn't much of a game, was it? That screw up in the first turn, going for the ball first, and then just destroyed him. I was surprised, Andriy, you didn't go all out to try and level the Yeti in this match. I would have been Yeti blitzing every turn to try and get him. He did do a thing. He did one thing, and then I would have carried on trying to make him do a thing. 2 more Kazes, and he would have had Mighty Blow for your next match. Oh, hey, Andriy. I missed you sneaking in there. Sorry you missed the playoffs, mate. Notice you what were you? I think you finished 10th. 10th wild card. I'll teach you for messing with Jahanian, won't I? I can't even get a good foul off. And that's that. Inaccurate pass. Yeti did not get the MVP, so well, that lineman leveled, so the Yeti does not have Mighty Blow for the next game, which would have been very useful. Maybe, Andriy, but your next match is not going to be so much of a joke. I'd have gone all out for that Yeti Mighty Blow, because no matter who you're facing, you'll probably need it. Didn't one of the living goblins got the MVP as a surprise? Yeah, next season, Andriy, you're doing well at the moment. I can see in the leaderboard. Let's have a look at the stats of this match. It's only 35 blocks. Killed half his team. Look at this mentalism. Wow. Not really much point in looking at the dice as it was a massacre. Well, congratulations, Andriy. Commiserations, Martin, if you watch this. Sorry it wasn't a game. Right, hang on. Let me put the bracket back up because I'm going to do another replay in a sec. So as you can see from this bracket, that was match number 7. So the winner of that, which is Andriy, as we just saw, goes on to play the winner of Velahopia's Humans versus Spartaco's Undead. And I'll be back in... I'm going to do a replay in a sec, and then I'm going to take a break. And then I'll be back 2 hours later. I think 7:30 UTC is Velahopia versus Spartaco. So I'll be back to cover that live tonight. Oh, I have time. 600 seconds. I did not... that might have been a typo in there. But yeah, we're about to watch the match that you were talking about. So I've timed you out. Those 600 seconds seems a little bit harsh. I've got no idea how to undo that, so you're screwed, sorry. It's your own fault for talking about a match that we haven't seen yet. Don't do that in the in the playoffs. They have got similar names, yeah. Right, while I'm leaving the bracket up, I'll find the match now. Right, was he playing? Rd1. Yeah, I can't find their game. Fair enough, Laurasian. Yeah, it's a good call. Lots. I mean, he had like 150 plus or something on there, so. God damn it, I'm going to have to find the... Game's not coming up a sec. Give me a moment, I will find it. Man's never hot versus trying to relax. Okay, I've got it. It's not. We're about to watch that match, Rick. So, but it's Geryon on. The match is not showing up as a replay. Has it not been confirmed or something? Let me see if I can hit up Geryon on Discord a sec. In 3 hours time, Andriy, they play. I'll be covering it here on this channel. Yeah, for some reason the game is not showing up on Cabal TV. And I'm not allowed to go and watch it on Andy's channel. So I don't really know what to do. Maybe one of them didn't confirm the result. I guess I'll have to do it another time. Gives me a longer break, I guess, before I come back. Yeah, I'll wait and see if it gets confirmed, and I'll either do it before or after the Valahopia-Spartaco match. I'm not staying on for the entire time, Andriy. I'm going to take a break, go back to work, and cover it later. Shawnee's also wasn't deleted, random boy. He'd already done that joke. You copied his joke. Yeah, sorry, Andriy. Yeah, got no more matches to cover, so I was going to do for an hour the Devo versus Rd1 match, but it's definitely not on the replays. The boss has to work on a Saturday because he's the boss, Brian. He's the one who can't get anyone else to work on a Saturday because you're not allowed to do shit like that. So I cover for myself. Oh, yeah, sorry, Valhopia. I'm just saying the wrong guy. But yeah, I mean, it's not showing up, basically. Oh, I wonder if any of them in chat, because it's literally just popped up. I'm just pressing over and over search. And it's worked. I'm sure this is it. Right. Never mind. I'm not going anywhere. I'm doing the replay. I wonder if one of them just pressed confirm or something. That was weird. Oh, I've said that and it's not. Oh, it's taking forever. Nope, it's happening. It is happening, ladies and gents. Hell yeah. Right then. Hello, everyone. Look at his stadium. We're here to watch the CCL Season 19 first round playoff match between... I've changed the title while I do it. between Andy Devo's humans. I don't have to change so much from Andriy, do I? Humans and Francolino, who's the correct coach for this team, not Rd1. Francolino's Amazons. Francolino, the first time he's ever qualified for playoffs. So, sorry Andy, I am completely on Francolino's side. It's always nice seeing new names, isn't it? Welcome to the playoffs. You get Andy Devo. Devo's the down dog by the look of it. He's got just a babe though. And he has got the fame. And he won the toss and chose to receive. So all the dice rolls at the start going for Devo. He has not bought an ogre. He had enough money. He was deciding whether or not to buy an ogre based on his opponent in the playoffs, because his ogre died a couple of games before qualifications. It's a pretty beat up team, to be fair, Andy Devo's humans. There's a... Oh. We're going to be storming through here a sec. And Devo gets an extra reroll. Oh, straight into double skull, so that reroll's gone immediately. The thing here is, you've got to remember that these blitzers with Blodge doesn't show up unless I put all the skills. I might put all the skills on for this one. Here we go. It's a little bit spammier, but it's much better to watch to know who's the Blodgers, etc. Hey, Grindle. He is his ER Relentless. Good. I mean, he made the playoffs, so... Is there a line or a block? Yeah. Blodge everywhere, obviously, on the Amazon team. We got 2 tackle here. That's it. They do both have Mighty Blow, though, so... Devo's going to be open for them to do some work. Frank is a proper coach. It's a, what difference is it? What's a proper coach? You're either a good coach or you're not a good coach. That's it. Oh, baby. There's a start and a half, isn't it? Appoed it straight out. It's Appoed to death as well, straight out. Guess he needed the guard. Straight up death on a guard blitz is nice, isn't it? In turn 1. Oriolensis joining Space Cadet in the I Talk Bollocks and Hope People Listen group. Just pushes. Oh, there's a full pout. Gonna pile on. He does. And that looks like nothing. Yep, guess nothing for it. Not even a stun. Yeah, it's a long, proud tradition of being horribly wrong, Grindle, so... Not something we want to carry on, surely. It's just as easy to say, oh yeah, you beat all your mates, well done mate, you're great. Come and play a real game. Oh, is that a second dub skulls for... Oh no, that was... It was Andy's earlier, wasn't it? So we got dub skulls each, at least. That's fair enough. Although the death is a little better than his pile on nothing. Ball gets twatted. Oh, that's a good scatter. Keep going that way. Oh, God scatter, isn't it? Look at that scatter. That's the problem with having the ball carrier having guard, really, isn't it? Stick him in to help out, and then he's stuck when you roll a 1 in 9. Allowed him to scatter the ball there. Oh, doesn't matter, he's caught it. Not even on a catcher, on a lino. A blodge lino. It's got the ball. Nowhere near tackle. Lovely. Surrounded by guard. Francolino's already having a day. Great start here. Oh, what a surprise. Francolino plays in the league that Oriolensis plays in, or runs, or whatever. A massive shock. And my Necro are a gang of killers, Brian, yeah. And yeah, me and Zunk are going to play in a couple of weeks, I think. So I'll get the feature on Davo's channel, whether I like it or not. He's featuring on mine right now, so fair's fair. Oh, there's a failed dodge. Oh! Oh, baby. Just die. Just straight up die. Gotta love that failed dodges can result in death. You don't see that much very often in sports, do you? 2 deaths. Oh, man, these skills are just madness, aren't they? Let's just zoom in. I kind of like that they go away so often now. Normally it's really annoying, but it's really useful in this game. Is he going to drop back here? Hit him away. See? Sidestep. It's twice he's hit that sidestepper in a way that allows him to get the ball. The ball carrier is the one with... Oh, no, he hasn't got guard. He has. She has. I keep saying he for Amazons. There's guard here, though. So there's a 1 dice on the ball. On a blodger. No tackle in play. Because they're really jammed in. Just a stunt on the strength up blitzer. Wait, what? Oh, snake to jump up. I'm going to press pause here a sec. What happened there? Snake the jump up hit. And then McNaughton screwed himself? Is that what just happened? No good dice coming here, are they? Yeah, it is. This blitzer snake to jump up. And then he 1 in 9 without block. Oh man, I wish I'd watched the stream now. Davo must have been raging. Headphones would have been off. Camera would have been pointed at the ceiling. getting away from this sidestepping annoyance. And gets a full power on him for fun. Yeah, get him round there. Get some extra cover in. That's just pretty safe now, isn't it? This is looking like a pretty safe turnover. He's only lost 2 linos. Fair enough, Brian. Interesting. I guess the sidestep would have been an annoyance anyway, wouldn't it? Might as well keep him where he was. Hey, there goes the Zon. Off goes one blodger. Man, this blanket blodge is just doing great work, isn't it? The tackle guys just can't get anything done, and everyone else is knocking anyone down. Oh, I thought he was just running straight in then. It's like, that's a bold move. Yeah, Francolino's playing pretty well. Yeah, I like the... Oh, he's re-rolled that. He had block. I guess just because he's got re-rolls. Guess the re-roll for extra damage. Gets a stun on the annoyance. Oh, and a failed dodge. Into a KO. That's a piece he needs as well. That's his ball carrier, I think. It's going to make the next drive a bit more interesting if he doesn't come back. Oh, I've got to stop saying he for Amazons. Another 1 in 9. I think Andy's rolled 4 1 in 9s already. I know, 1 dice skull. That's rough. He was fishing for a 5+, but that's still rough, isn't it? Gets the skull. Oh, random boy. Random boy niggled as well. No dirty player now. Don't think he's got a spear, is he? Nope, no spare. Dirty players out. Hey, Necro, we're just watching a replay. No spoilers if you know the result. Of Andy Davo's playoff match versus Francolino. Random boy, yeah. Thought you shut up, I recognized the name. You got wrecked, mate. Oh, a foul coming in here. Flying puppy turtle. Fair enough. Yeah, his team is taking a battering, isn't it? His dirty player's niggled. He's got a dead lino. Oh, piling on. Oh, that's the second time now that Davo's piling on is not even broken armor on an Amazon. Off goes another guard. I mean, these KO rolls are going to be big. Both guards. And his ball carrier on the Amazon side. So, if it's been 10 minutes, I'm very... If more Plovak and Condor are stuck out there not being able to say anything, I'm very sorry. I did not know the timeout would work for that long. I'll have to work out how to use that properly. It's supposed to be like everyone else has got it set really low. I guess I have to change something. In case anyone's wondering what I'm on about, someone spoiled this match and I timed them out. And I timed them out for 10 minutes. There we go. Francolino turns Dave over in the first half. The full on, get the little dance going. Yeah, the team wasn't great, was it? They only had 2 tackle. Probably BZL. I was streaming at the same time, so I just quickly clicked something and screwed it up. Oh, can you? I did not know you could do that. Hang on. Hang on, let me watch the KO rolls. Both of Andy's come back. Does Francolino's ball carrier? No. Okay. Second half suddenly got a little more interesting. I'll press pause in a sec, see if I can find them. Right, excuse me a second, audience, while I see if I can unban someone. I think I've done that. I just accidentally banned someone for ages for spoiling this match. So if they're still out there, they might have just left. I banned them for like 10 minutes. I really didn't mean to. I just wanted to time out their comments. Not banned, timed out, so their comment didn't show. Right. Oh, I should switch, shouldn't I? See Amazon's Drive. There we go. It wasn't even on purpose. They didn't spoil it on purpose. They were just talking about the match that I was about to do, and I tried to remove their comments, and I accidentally timed them out for 10 minutes straight. Yeah, they were, because as you can see, I don't know if you can see it. When I clicked the button, they timed him out again, and then I had to untime him out again. Does Francolino? He doesn't have a backup ball carrier, but he does have an Edge 4 blitzer, so that'll do, won't it? The sure hands one is over here, but I don't think there's any strip ball on Andy's side anyway. He's going to be looking for some, at least a removal, isn't he, in this, from the LOS? Yeah, it doesn't count as BZL. Get some pose. He's going to block with block here, that's fair enough. Blitz is coming in on this guard, I would think. Looks like he is going to try and advance quickly, which is fair enough. 2-0 almost guarantees the win, doesn't it? Knuffles Alter was in play. That's interesting. Gets the ball. What's that? Juicy spot. Everyone trying the Turing test on extra arms bot now. Battle of the 1 in 9s going on there. So yet again, is Tackle Pommer doing nothing? Done nothing all game. That guy been absolutely useless. In case anyone's wondering why I've got all the skills on, it's because with Amazons, it's really hard to tell who's who. These squattier ones are the blitzers. Oh, have a dub skull. Amazon's turn to get 1 in 9s in successive turns. Gets the POW. Ball retreats. Here comes the blitz. Just a push. Well, this is different from the first half, isn't it? Lots of 1 in 9s, pushes, no removals, 1 stun so far, that's it. Oh, 1 dice on a stand firm block with no block. Oh, never mind, here we go. There's a removal. Rolled 2 1 dices there without block against block. Just stand there and take it, man. Here we go. He's going to palm this time. He's got the break already. That massive pause where you wait to see if something better happens and it doesn't. Tackle Pommer remaining useless. Hasn't removed a single Zon. That might be the first time he's even stunned a Zon. It is, yeah. I mean, poor old Andy Davor thinks he's good because he's in the CCL. Runs into a big crunch coach and is immediately shown the error of his ways. What a fool he was to think he was any good. Oh, here we go. Nope, just a stunt. Oh, hello. Ball carrier coming in for the assist. Didn't learn from Andy Davor's mistake. Isn't punished with a 1 in 9. Okay, in fact, just get wrecked instead, mate. Off goes another guard. Stand firm there. Exactly, Grindle. What are we all doing in CCL? We should all be over in Big Crunch learning from the big boys. Oh, finally. Appoed the strength 4. What was it? It was just a casualty 4. I was miss next. Appoed a miss next. You can tell he thinks he's going to win, can't you? Appo in a miss next. I would learn a lot, Oriolensis. I'd learn that I hate playing in scheduled leagues because you have to fucking schedule matches. Never mind the fact that I play in 4 scheduled leagues already and that most CCL players play in scheduled leagues. Oh, there's another dubs. Into a 1 in 9. Lovely 1 in 81 there. That's what happens, look. Look at this. 1 dice on the ball here. I mean, yeah, it's... Oh, he was going for the 2 dice. Gets it. But now he doesn't have a reroll for the block. Oh, he's making more GFIs. Going for it with this guy. And gets a 1 in 9. Just a push there too. This ball is surviving this onslaught. Chains his ball out. I like that. No longer stuck. Oh, another 1 in 9. Rerolls it this time. Gets tackle off the ball. And makes the dodge. That was a huge 1 in 9 there, wasn't it? All the pushes as well. Stand firm, doing work. This ball doesn't look that safe right now. Francolino on 0 rerolls as well. Oh, and there's a 1 dice skull. Into a 1 dice skull. Ho ho! Is it Edge 4? Oh, sorry, man. Yeah, it was the Edge 4 carrier. Well done. So it was a 1 in 36. Big 1 in 36, at least. I'm distracted because chat's gone mental. Oriolense is just trolling people. My league's better than your league. Like, this is, that was Andy Devo's chance, wasn't it? I won't go far as they bailed out. It was a nice chain move, wasn't it? To push his Zon out. He did survive the dice on the ball. That was the bailout, I think. There was a lot of dice needed to get those dice on the ball. He had to roll multiple GFIs and stuff. But yeah, one of those 4 dice being a POW put them in massive trouble. Surviving 4 dice on the ball is pretty nice. Oh, it was a pass turn there. Yeah, Devo just passed his turn. For the record, I fucking hate it when people pass turns in playoff games. You try and murder the opposition every single chance you get to be fair to the next coach. It's 1 turn. You try and kill some Zons, because this Zon's got to play someone else. Don't fuck the next coach over. Congratulations, Francolino. Commiserations, Andy Devo. Francolino moves on to the next round. He did, yeah. Well, it was mostly about concedes, wasn't it? Don't concede is what he actually said. But that was definitely a pass turn at the end there, I'm sure. Wait, didn't even take his blocks. That's the second pass turn, right? Two pass turns? Come on, man. Sort your shit out. That's just not fair to Francolino's next opponent. I don't give a crap if he was upset. If you're in the playoffs, you're in the playoffs. You play properly. And it's nothing to do with Davo, because I ranted about Le Marseillais in the Norse playoffs, who conceded on like turn 13 or something. Who's Francolino going to play? Let's pull the bracket up. You may, Andy. What happened at the end there? Why didn't you play the last two turns? I can't see who's playing next because the chat messages are coming up in front of the thing. Hang on, let me zoom in. Yeah, the winner of Dio versus Our Yeti will probably be Dio, won't it? No offense to Our Yeti. Yeah, Gary on. Yeah, just takes the Welsh out of the tournament in back-to-back games. That's good news, Yak. I like that. Who doesn't like that? Well, it's not 100% of the time, is it? If you play 14 turns and then just pass the last two, that's less than 100% of the time. I mean, yeah, you'd lost, but whoever gets them next now could face a full team. You could have killed two Zons in those last two turns. There was even an announcement that you have to play the entire game to the best of your ability in the Discord. I mean, they were mostly talking about the fact that Le Marseillais conceded last season. But passing turns is not really any different to conceding. Well, it's not just because. That's how the game works. It's not just about winning. You've got to survive 16 turns for your next game. That's like part of the game. If Skaven go 3-0 up on you in the first half, you've lost. But you don't just pass turns for the next 8 turns, because the reason that Skaven don't just automatically win is because they have to survive the next 8 turns as well. So whoever they play next now gets a full Skaven team instead of half a Skaven team. It is different, Huegos, but I mean, you're supposed to play 16 turns properly. Not 14 turns properly and then just fuck it because I've lost. Because the other team has to survive 16 turns. It's not your job to kill teams, but it's your job to have a go. It's your job to play. Oh, we're done, carry-ons. That's why that's the only reason that we're letting this carry on. There's no more games to cover or anything, so... Nobody else has passed turns. Loads of people have lost the playoff games. The entire last playoffs, loads of people lost well before the end. Yeah, completed with full effort. That's not passing turns, in my opinion. Yes, BZL. It was sent out to all of the playoff competitors. Because last season, Le Marseillais conceded, and there wasn't a written rule to cover what someone does if you concede in the playoffs. Because apparently someone conceded ages ago and got a ban, but no one could find where that was written down. I'm sure you're sad, dear, that you're facing a team that basically has 160 TV of Br1ght in dodge kills. No, more than that, isn't it? Like 200 and odd TV of Br1ght. Yeah, concessions are worse, Rick. I mean, there's no doubt about that. Concessions are worse, which is why concessions are the thing that gets the ban. Really, Dio? Against your kind of dwarves? We're like all tackle dwarves. It's not about not fouling. Playing properly is not... Fouling is up to you. Playing with properly for the entirety of a game means playing properly. Nobody said anything about fouling. You can foul if you want. I'm dubious, Dio. If you get through this first round, I'm definitely calling you as favourite for that match. You know what I mean, BZL? It means playing. It means not just clicking end turn. You can argue about what playing properly means, but there's no argument that I clicked end turn is going to be it. I wouldn't. I would definitely foul on turn 16 if I've lost. I'd foul on turn 16 if I won. But just for fun. But if I lost, I would definitely foul on turn 16. Because the opposite is true, isn't it? I mean, the opponent, because he's won, could just leave all of his guys on the ground. If he's already won. He's playing differently as well. So it's not about, like, a specific way of playing, but you play, at least. roll some dice, just pass turns. Just looks bad. I want to hurt other people's toys, Finn. I mean, you don't have to. It's not part of the game. It's not part of full effort, is it? Fouling like randomly or whatever. But I would. I mean, that is part of my job in that game, in my opinion. Only one part of your job is winning yourself. The other part is playing properly for the entire game, so that if the other guy gets past you, you had to work for it. Yeah, I mean, if the rule is just don't concede, right there. Because we all do call passing turns soft conceding, right? I mean, that is a thing. Passing turns is what we call soft conceding. That's a fair argument, BZL. Yeah. I didn't write the rule, to be fair. I wouldn't have written full effort to win. I'd have just written full effort. You need to play all turns of every game. If you want to be in the playoffs, play properly for the entire 16 turns. It's up to you what you decide play properly is, but it's definitely not clicking end turn. It's best effort to win, Gary, but like I said, I wouldn't have put to win. I don't like. I mean, Lamar Saleh had pretty much lost. That's why he conceded. He was out. I'm not trying to get any censure on Davo. I mean, it's the rule is written. I don't think he busted the rule as written. I'm just arguing that I don't like it. I don't think there was anything wrong with Lamar Saleh conceding when he did. But everyone said there might have been a rule. I didn't like it. That's not whether or not I like something doesn't matter. Just some people had no problem with it, so we're having a discussion about it. There's no. I mean, my issue, little bits, is that I think you should play until the end, out of respect for your opponent's next opponent. That's my thing. I'm not an admin or anything. I didn't make the rules up. But that's my thing. I think you should play till the end because that's the game. And yeah, I absolutely would foul on turn 16. If someone beat me in playoffs, I want them to remember me. I would do everything I can to make sure that their next game is harder because they faced me. Not just, oh, I lost, I'm done, never mind then. Good luck, mate. Have the rest of the game. I think people, let's just argue for the next 2 hours and move on to Velahopia's game. I think, let's just do that. What else are we going to argue about? What's the next big Blood Bowl argument?
Thank you, James, for following. Everyone's always wrong, James. That's the Blood Bowl way. We're always wrong. The game is always shit, and we all hate it. And yet we play anyway because we also hate ourselves. It's not an argument, Gary on. Is the best one defense is just never play that team. Avoid that team at all costs. So, or play in a scheduled league where you only have to play that team once, and it doesn't really matter if you lose. You can beat all the other teams because that's what the best coaches do. It wasn't a concede. Oh no. Devo passed the last 2 turns, and I wasn't happy about it. and Devo showed up. And so it started a discussion, which we are still in. I can't disagree with that, Huegos. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it was pretty much a hastily written rule because there wasn't much time between because Le Marseillais conceded like a couple of weeks ago. Admins have to get together and find out whether there should be a rule and then decide on what that rule is, etc. It was only a short amount of time, so you can't blame them for having a slightly vague rule. It'll be tweaked, I'm sure, for the future. But I'm glad at least there was a rule, because before this there wasn't a written rule at all of what happened. You could concede on turn 2 and nothing would happen. Just rage quit instantly. Start out with a claw palm team, double skulled into 1 in 9 so you don't kill someone and just rage quit. It was a soft concede a little bit, past the last 2 turns. The second half of the rule is Necro, yeah. That part definitely is clear. If you concede, if you hard concede, you get a 3-season ban. That's definitely clear. BCL, rules lawyer in it. Always the best one. Yeah, you might need some, what's the word? Some admin oversight. So, oh, thank you very much for the sub, Yakastay. Do you know what? I think you're my first sub, mate. I figured I just wouldn't get any until I popped the face cam up because people hate faceless streams. Thank you very much. You will forever be my first subscriber. Exactly, Huegos. I'm not making the rule, and I very much doubt they'll go with my rule anyway, but I would definitely just say you have to play all 16 turns. Play all 16 turns. Or 24 turns, I guess, if there's overtime. There's not really any way to not have a rule about this be up for interpretation and then not having a rule at all. Yes, Yakastay, you now get to use my face. Yeah, I've got no face cam, so to make up for that, my emote is my face. So there we go. Face reveal. That is me. That is this lovely Welsh voice's mouth hole. I love Florence and the Machine. Oh no. I'm going to call you Oh no now instead of James because you've dissed Florence and the Machine. Yes, Necro, that is indeed, yeah. And the thing is, the only way to get around that is to have no rule at all about it, so we're kind of screwed either way, aren't we? There's no way. I mean, you either have no rule at all, which a lot of people in chat clearly are in favour of, or you have basically admin oversight as the rule. Like someone can say this guy didn't play properly, and then admin have to decide whether he did or he didn't. Which is, neither of those are good. Your mileage may vary which one of them you find the most horrible. Oh, you've actually won, have you, Stolen? Yak did say you were winning. Now, that's what you meant by pressure's off. Congratulations, Stolen. For those of you who don't know what the hell we're talking about, Stolen is the leader of my rebel clan and has apparently just won his clan game for this week. You absolutely take strength up on a guard blitzer, yes. You take strength up on a human team a million times, yeah. And well done for rolling strength up again. I mean, it's not just the playoffs. There were situations in the World Cup. I'm sure someone didn't go for a one turn in the World Cup, even though he had the shot. It was super difficult and super stupid, but he just didn't bother. There are a few Vulpers. Halflings and things don't normally bother, do they? Because he's just a super bloaty human with shit armor. Oh no, that's the opposite. If you've already gone strength up on something big and you get another one, do it again. Yeah, I mean, and that's fine. I'm fine with admin's arbitration. I obviously prefer admin arbitration to nothing. So even if that sometimes leads to arguments, I just prefer it to nothing, because it means that, for the most part, it'll mean that players do play all 16 turns because they don't want to be screwed by admin arbitration. So, yeah, and I mean, my side of the argument, James, is an extreme side. Like I said, Skaven can easily go like 3-0 up on you in the first half. Say you're Khemri and Skaven go 3-0 up on you in the first half. You're not winning that game. You're just not. But you try to kill all the rats in the second half. Doubles on a line or stolen? Yeah, guard. This is some good rolling going on. Nothing really, Stolen. It blew out of proportion from me saying I didn't like that Davo passed the last 2 turns after he'd lost. I mean, nobody was suggesting he should be banned or anything. I just didn't like it. I didn't think Lamarcellet should have been banned. I just didn't like it either. He did, Stolen, yeah. But now there's a rule in place, then Lamarcellet should be banned if he did it again, or anyone should, because there's a rule in place. I might not agree with the rule, but it's there. Hashtag ban Davo. Yeah, but the thing is, the only person who said that now, Dio, is you, so I'm just going to, I'm going to screenshot that and spread it around the Discords Dio wants Devo banned. It is fine. I mean, well, no, it's not fine. It's not ban-worthy, is it? I just don't like it. I just don't like it when someone doesn't play till the end. We're just going to keep repeating our same. Everyone's going to. No one's going to change their point of view on this. It's not important enough, is it? There's no amazing facts that are going to turn someone around on such a banal little issue. I'm going to stick with, I think you should play till the end, and I think you should try to kill the opposing team. And other people are going to be like, whatever, it's fine. No one cares. Strength 5, Agility 5, War Dancer rolled a double. You take your elf team and you fuck off. What is that monstrosity? But yeah, it would have been Mighty Blow. Little Bits is right. Stolen with the dad joke. Thank you very much for the 2 cents. Hey, wait a minute. There's no pop-up for that. What happened there? Oh, I turned the pop-ups off for 1-bit donations. I hate it on other people's channels. I remember now. No one's done it. So in 2 hours, Brian, Velahopia versus Spartaco. It is match number 8 on the bracket that's on screen right now. And the winner of that plays Andriy, who just won his match against the Goblins. I say won, just murdered a Goblin team an hour ago. He did, Necro. It's an amusing sentence from someone called Necro. Yes, Spartaco showed up and has arranged his game. So they're playing at 7:30 UTC. So after we've stopped arguing random shit, I'm going to go off and have some tea, and then I'll be back to cast that match. I'm not going to qualify with anything, Cree, by the start of the season. I've started 4 different Chorf teams. Yeah, there we go. 4 different Chorf teams. Fucking terrible, all of them. I've had 3 dead bulls and 2 dead Chorfs, I think. It's been awful. Although I do now know why Crucifer just keeps restarting. Because you really need a good start. It's fucking terrible. I told Random Boy that if he beat Crucifer last season with Chorfs, I would play Chorfs and try to beat Crucifer this season. But look at him already. He's played 25 games and 7 teams. It's really hard to get a good start because you need to get SPP on the Bulls, which means you need to carry on the Bulls. And in my last game, I failed 6 straight pickups with a Bull. No joke. 5 turns. Finally tried to re-roll it and I missed it again. 6 straight pickups I failed. So I led to a draw because I couldn't pick up the ball on my entire own half. It's fucking awful. So I got to start my 5th Chorf team. Probably tomorrow. It's going to be a nightmare. I might stream them because it's so bad and I hate this so much that people can listen to me rant about how fucking terrible Chorfs are. Everyone's always like, oh, Chorfs, they're always at the top of the leaderboard. They're fucking awful. And for the first, 5-10 matches, once you get some guard and claw going, obviously you get the concedes and your game involves some removals and fun. But the first games are fucking terrible. Your good players are slow. Your fast players don't have block. And hobgoblins are shit. They're really not. I mean, they're perfect for the grind of CCL. Oh, there we go. BCL just said exactly the same thing. Yeah, they're perfect for the grind. If you want to play like 40 games, that's what they're good for. But that means you've got to keep restarting if you don't get a good start. And that's the bit that I hate. I hate doing it with Wood Elves too. Hey, Mike. Oh, look at this, Mike. A bracket without your name on it. What happened there? Everyone point at Mike and call him a failure. Yeah, that's another thing, little bits. You not only have to, like, get a good start, you have to get some doubles on the chorfs. Because clawless chorfs suck, don't they, random boy? Yes. Thank you, Yak. My subscriber listened to me. Mike, you failure. Yeah, and how much fun are you having with the clawless dwarfs, Valpers and Coulter? They're basically just shit dwarves. Are you back for this season, Mike? You're going to have a lot of fun in the next game, aren't you, random boy? Because I'm pretty certain Single O is going to beat Zavoin with that ridiculous amount of Claw Mighty Blow. Because he has so much Mighty Blow. Claw don't bother the Norse that much, although their 3 big players are going to hate it. Skaven. Bringing back the Skaven, trying to take Crystal Hunter's crown. I know, right? I'm in Rebel and Clan and UK BBL. And I'm in the finals of the Rebel Elf League. I got no time to do anything. What's going on? And now I'm doing this. Spending an hour arguing with people about this, about games. I done your match, random boy. You can't spoil things that we've already done. Oh, scheduling is the worst, Mike. For leagues, that is the bit that I hate the most. I do like the concept of leagues because they allow you to play different teams more than the CCL, but the scheduling is such a pain. I'm playing Flicked Soda in Rebel this week, and his schedule was like, oh, I can play 3 different nights, all after like 10 o'clock at night. It's like, oh, thanks, man, that's great. No, we're just chatting. 2 hours is the next playoff game, James. So we're just shooting the shit. Then I'm going to go and get some food, and then I am going to cover that game. Less than you, Mike. But Crystal's made a better name for himself, so you need better marketing, mate. He even calls his team the Rat King. That's, you got to get the marketing going, Mike. Maybe we'd call you something. You don't really want me to do your clan game, do you, Stolen? That would be... in exactly 2 hours, new kid. Whatever that is for you, mate. I can't be bothered to go and look it up. It's in exactly 2 hours from now. Francolino beat Andy, new kid. That's probably true, Dio, yeah. But the thing is, right, I also now have to arrange my league games around your playoff games. How annoying is that? I had a league game penciled in for Monday night, and then 2 different people arranged their playoff games for the exact same time. And because I'm sensible, I'd much rather watch other people play Blood Bowl than play it myself. So I'm trying to rearrange my own league game. Yeah, that what Mike said. Necro. He try-harded Goblins, and then he was actually top Goblins for ages. But he played one of those games. He had the same game as Martin had earlier. Just played a game and died. We'll have to introduce you to Crystal, Necro. There's no such thing as not caring about winning as far as Crystal's concerned. All of his teams should be called the try-hard somethings. No worries, Volpa. I'll see you again. Who else is playing Blood Bowl at the moment? Is it no one? Is that why you're all sitting here listening to me rant? Oh no, there's people playing. Right, I'm going to make some food. Who do we want to dump you all on? Right, do we go Striker, who's already got a bunch of people? Or do we scare the shit out of someone who's got like 3 people watching him? That's always funny, isn't it? There was I was watching someone stream, and we had more than this. And they randomly picked someone from the bottom of the list of had like 1 viewer, and dropped like 75 people on him. And he was sat there in the dark in his vest, just a vest, sitting there like playing Blood Bowl by himself, and he shit up. He completely freaked out. It was hilarious. I wish I remembered who he was so I could save the VOD or something. But he freaked the hell out. Just started doing his hair when I found a shirt. And the thing is, obviously when you host some random like that, most people just leave immediately. So he got all this effort and he came back and there were like 6 people watching him. Onania. I'm going to go with BZL's recommendation. Onania. Hang on though. What's that? Is he playing on... That is PS4. I'm not doing that, mate. Come on. Sort it out. Let's get some PC stuff going on. What's Br1ght doing? Yeah, me and Br1ght are in the same Rebel League. We chat a bit, so... Yeah, let's go with Br1ght. I'll host him as well instead of raiding. Just because it looks better. The numbers are higher. Right, I'll be back in 2 hours, so don't forget that. Velahopia versus Spartaco should be a match and a half. I shall see you all later.